Disappear. Stay constant. Build your English. A freestyle American English original story. He stopped answering me. I still remember the day one of my best students just disappeared. No goodbye. No message. No see you next lesson, teacher. One day, he showed up. The next day, he was gone. And for months, I thought I had failed him. But what he told me later changed the way I see English forever. Open loop, because sometimes disappearing is the only way to actually build your English. The student WHO vanished. His name was Leo, a quiet Brazilian software engineer who always apologized for his English. Every lesson, he would say, "Teacher, I know my English is terrible." And I'd tell him, "Leo, your English is not terrible, your confidence is." Then, one Thursday night, he just didn't show up. No message. No cancellation. Nothing. The next week, silence. The week after, silence. I thought he had quit English forever. Why people disappear? See, when learners disappear, most teachers think it's because the student is lazy. That's not true. People disappear because they feel stuck, they feel embarrassed, they feel slow, they think they're not improving, they think the teacher is disappointed, but disappearances are rarely about the teacher. They're about identity. When your English doesn't match the identity you want, you hide. Leo hid. Silent progress. 2 months passed. Then 4. Then 8. One night I opened Instagram and saw a reel. A Brazilian guy speaking English fluently. He was advising a tech conference in Sao Paulo. I stared at the screen like, that voice. I know that voice. It was Leo. He was speaking English with confidence, clarity, and zero shame. He had disappeared. But he hadn't stopped. He had gone silent. To grow. Why consistency beats talent. When he finally messaged me months later, he said, "Teacher, I disappeared because I needed to build my English privately. No pressure. No comparison. Just consistency." That one sentence became one of the most powerful lessons of my teaching career. Consistency doesn't look sexy. It doesn't look impressive. It doesn't get applause. It looks like listening to English while washing dishes, practicing shadowing for 10 minutes before bed, watching a video twice, speaking to yourself in the kitchen, writing 3 sentences a day. The world doesn't see it, but English always rewards it. The truth about confidence. Confidence doesn't come from speaking perfectly. Confidence comes from surviving mistakes. Leo told me something I'll never forget. I practiced alone until English stopped being something I feared and became something I owned. Most students wait to feel confident before they practice. But confidence is not the beginning of the journey. It's the result of the journey. The secret routine. Here was Leo's entire routine while he was disappeared. 10 minutes of shadowing daily, 1 podcast episode per day, 1 paragraph written every night, 2 weekly English videos, tech articles in English each morning. Not a huge effort. Not a crazy system. Just micro consistency. Small work. Big results. The English compound effect. English grows quietly. You don't feel it day by day. But suddenly, one day, you understand a video without subtitles, you speak without planning, you follow a meeting, you express your feelings, you order confidently, you explain a complex idea. English doesn't grow like a tree. It grows like a shadow. Slowly. Quietly. Then suddenly, it's everywhere. "Teacher, I didn't quit." When he finally came back, he said, "I didn't quit English. I quit performing English." That hit me hard. Some of the strongest English learners don't need applause. They don't need validation. They don't need other people to notice. They just keep going. Disappear to level up. Sometimes disappearing is not a sign that you're failing. Sometimes disappearing is a sign that you're tired of comparing, you're tired of apologizing, you're tired of feeling stupid, you're tired of waiting for confidence, you are finally ready to improve. Quietly disappearing is not quitting. It's protecting your growth. The power of quiet work. Quiet work is undefeated. Nobody sees the late night practice, the uncomfortable mistakes, the silent repetitions, the small wins, the micro habits, but English sees it. English rewards it. English remembers it. When you come back, You come back different. There is a moment every learner experiences, the moment you return. You speak. And suddenly you realize, oh my God, I'm better. I'm actually better. That moment only happens after long periods of unseen work. Staying constant when you feel invisible. Staying constant means practicing even when results feel slow, trusting the process, choosing growth over perfection, choosing practice over pressure, choosing identity over ego. Most learners quit too early. Not because they can't learn, but because they don't feel the progress. If you stay constant, progress always comes. The 3 phases of every English journey. Every English learner goes through 3 phases. Phase 1, disappear, you hide. You study alone. You protect your confidence. Phase 2, stay constant, you show up daily. Small effort, big growth. Phase 3, build your English, you return stronger. More confident. More fluent. More you. You can't skip these phases. You can only move through them. The message you wish someone told you. If you're watching this right now, and you've disappeared from English before, you are not a failure. You are not slow. You are not broken. You are a human being. And humans grow quietly. You didn't quit. You were building. Your turn, the 30-day success plan. Here is the plan that changed Leo's English, and will change yours. 3 minutes shadowing, 5 minutes reading, 2 minutes listening, 5 sentences written daily, 1 video watched twice, 15 minutes a day. Your fluency is built in the quiet moments. The line that changes everything. English improvement is simple. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be present. Even if you disappear, as long as you return with consistency, English will meet you where you are. The student who disappeared didn't quit. He evolved. So if you're in that silent period right now, if you feel invisible, if you feel stuck, good. It means you're in the growth phase. Disappear if you need to. Stay constant when you return. And build your English quietly. Until the world cannot ignore you anymore.